Alright, man, y'all know what's going on. We back again, y'all. I just got in the house. I just got in the crib. Hold on. I take my stuff off. Alright, so I was supposed to be doing episode 19 tonight, cooking and all that. But I came up to the house. I came up to my crib, OT and shit. So I ain't gonna do no cook. I bought my food right here that I had cooked for me. So I ain't gonna come up here and cook. Right? So we gonna do a bunch of these little short videos. Yeah, we're gonna make a bunch of these little short ones. You feel me? Hold on. Let me get right. But yeah, we just gonna shoot my videos like this right now. You feel me? That's how we coming. So we're doing this one right here right now. Oh, hold on, let me close my door. Close my own door. So y'all see the light from out there. I still got the balcony open. No, alright. Okay. Alright, look, y'all. We doing SOBRBE. Yeah, we doing SOBRBE June. React review. Alright, let's get into it.
Welcome to Swamp Stories episode 5. Today, we're headed to Vallejo, California, the legendary town of Mac Dre and E40. Vallejo is a small city of about 120,000, and it's not interesting at all. Anyone from Vallejo will really admit that there's nothing to do there. I even heard someone say Vallejo is just Antioch with good rappers. Fun fact, Vallejo was California's first city to go bankrupt. They had to cut their police department down to 11 police officers on duty at a time. And for a while, it was an unwritten rule in the Bay Area that you can get away with anything in Vallejo because they really had no cops. Vallejo is a confusing place though, because it looks like you're driving through any American suburb. It has never-ending neighborhoods that look like this. But don't let looks fool you, because it has a high crime rate. But hey, if you're ever bored in Vallejo, you can just go sit outside and pretend you're listening to fireworks. I'm joking, of course, but not really, because 2020 was a rough year for Vallejo. They broke their all-time murder record. It's no laughing matter, because many of these murders were teenagers and women. In this series, I'll be unveiling many of these murders and what's behind them. But first, let's talk about the main reason you clicked on the video. SOBRBE. This legendary Bay Area group will be the main focus of the series. You'll find out why the group is now beefing with each other. But in this first episode, you'll learn about the street life of SOBRBE and their beefs before the breakup. But before we get started, let me run the intro. First, let me introduce you to the SOB side. Slimmy B grew up on Cynthia Ave in the Crest Side neighborhood. Growing up, he was a basketball prodigy. He played for the Oakland Soldiers and Vallejo High, where he graduated in 2015. Check out some of his highlights. He was cold. Hoop dreams didn't pan out for Slimmy B, and neither did working a 9 to 5. He told a story on Vlad TV about how he quit his job and then decided to rob a house across the street from him. Then after he got famous, he decided to give the money back to his neighbors. Anyways, the next SOB rapper is Du Bois. Du Bois' father is from the Crest, and he went by the nickname Ice Cold. But he was sentenced to a long prison term for pimping in a hit-and-run accident in Oakland in way either, and he would try to work at Taco Bell, but the money was too slow for him. And that's when he would pursue his career in rap. The next member is Lil G. He's from the CREST as well, and he would drop out of high school to pursue the street life and then music. SOB is based in the Crest Side neighborhood, where Mac Dre was from. SOB has a lot of younger members that aren't relevant in the music scene, but are very important for this video. A few of them go by Van Life Birdie, Lil Fees, Doughboy, Cuddy Cam, and many more. RBE. RBE is a group based in North Vallejo as well, but not in the Crest. More so on the other side of Fairgrounds Drive in these apartments called Casa del Monte. RBE would be started by Young Tio. Young Tio grew up in North Vallejo, raised by his grandmother and his uncle Lamont on Notre Dame Drive. He was a child performer at local festivals and fairs since he was 8 years old. Tio would go to Jesse Bethel High School in Vallejo, where he would eventually drop out. He would start RBE with the help of his uncle Lamont and his cousin Flex City Streets. There's another RBE rapper named Lil Sheik who grew up in Richmond but moved to Vallejo when he was in middle school. This is where he would meet his best friend Tutu. Everything was good between SOB and RBE. They basically became one big gang together. In 2016, they would start dropping music and got really famous. While they were getting famous though, a lot of bad things were happening in the streets. At this time, SOB, RBE had the same ops. They were beefing with the group out of South Vallejo's Marina Vista apartments called SHREDMONEY. The groups would be beefing in the streets, but it would not get serious until June 3rd, 2017. On the afternoon of June 3rd, Lil Sheik and his two close friends, Tutu and Quez, are hanging out at the Casa del Monte apartments in North Vallejo. That's when a car pulls up and starts shooting. Lil Sheik allegedly runs behind a dumpster while Quez runs too. Tutu gets hit by one bullet to his stomach. Lil Sheik's mom rushes Tutu to the hospital where he would go to surgery. Everyone thought that he would be okay because he only got hit once in the stomach. He would tragically pass away at the hospital. The aftermath of the killing would get ugly. Lil Sheik would kick Quez out of the group for not shooting back when Tutu got hit. SOBxRBE would drop an album to commemorate Tutu, and on this album, Lil Sheik would diss Quez. He would say, "It ain't our fault that Quez froze up with his stick, and I had to get up out the way so I wouldn't get hit." Basically, Sheik is alleging that he didn't have a gun on him at the time, but Quez did. He's basically saying that Quez froze up in the moment. But Quez would have his own rebuttal. First, he would post on his Instagram story, and then he would make a diss track to Lil Sheik.
My close niggas diss me, but now fuck them. How you know if I'm supposed to be here in the desert? It was close that night, but it got left for two. And I was the only nigga right there that was next to two. I was screaming out your name, I thought you was dead. But you ain't wanna get hit, your scary ass red. I can't believe Lil Sheik left this here for dead. I can't believe them pussy niggas with money on my head. We both was in my nigga, I know how you feeling. But don't try to blame me, cause you feeling guilty. And my ass that's fucked up, and that's really insane. Like if I never pulled up, who was I even playing?
At this time, Lil Sheik starts beefing with the group he used to be cool with in Richmond. The Guap Boys of Southside Richmond would go back and forth with Sheik.
Guap up this smoke, nigga, I'm a sin at. Really mad that hit my DMs, I ain't even hit back. But I fuck on my nigga legs, we was stuck in that cap. Used to fuck with that nigga blood back, so we go right back. And if y'all wonder why I smoke, go see put y'all in that. Got that black beamer flipping and you ain't in trouble. I got one follow you niggas that got the mic is for rocket. They're gonna share the same shot. It's my turn, go pass it. But these just spoiler ass niggas claim us out the mud. Your mama on the DMV, you never sold drugs. Went to jail a couple times, got you thinking you tough. You say you from the rich, you from the beat. Nigga, you ain't got this shit for me. It's where I live, it's where I be. Nigga, you ain't playing by the rules. Acting hard, trying to walk your daddy's shoes. You was spoon-fed, nigga, talking something you're not. But I can show you how it is when you fuck with the block. I see these names dropping like it's part of the game. If it's on, then it's on, nigga, run me my thing. And you think you a good, but did Brian SOB. Where you get your game from? Leave the street in the street.
This is random, but on February 5th, 2018, Du Bois would be arrested for carrying two guns. It looks like an FN and a Glock 43. On June 30th, 2018, a young SOB member, Trevion Reddick, and friends were leaving a venue in downtown Oakland. That's when a car pulls up and starts shooting. Trevion, aka Trey Dirt, passes away. He was the son of CREST rapper Julio, and young T.O. would get him tatted on his face. At this point in time, the group is all functioning as one, and they're doing shows rappers would go on live and clown his death.
Who's about that one faggot that got found with his ass in there? Who EJ? Ian, don't act like little Ian get let nigga stand there, let little EJ, bro.
May 22nd, 2020. A 15-year-old from the Marina Vista Apartments is in the car with his mom picking up food from King's Market in the Crest. That's when shots are fired into the car. He would survive the shooting, but his mother would pass away.
Damn. What the fuck? What?
Tuck yourself in or something, because your mommy not here to do it no more, little bitch. Let's start talking about Uncle Willie and shit that y'all got hit up too. Why the fuck the CREST be so dead? Not Uncle Willie. Uncle Willie. Uncle Willie. Got his ass pinned up. Hit that fucking top.
July 25th, 2020.
My
SOB
birthday.
Crest member Van Life Bernie is on Gateway Drive in the Crest. That's when men pull up and start shooting. He would be left dead on the scene.
Damn, he got killed on my birthday. And he was born when I was born.
Then, on November 28th,
Damn.
Crest member Doughboy is shot dead in the same area. Before his death, Doughboy would make this song.
Reminiscing about the past, I think about money. Like how these sucker niggas catch you is really my fault. All these niggas wanna kill me, look, give it up.
Give it up. Two, Doe, Birdie, fucking, who that? Dada. You niggas got hella dead. You niggas love coming on live, learning on arguing and shit. How about on two? Trey, Birdie, Doe, hella little shit. Stupid. Y'all got dead. Y'all got, bro, y'all getting grannies and shit, got them, bro. I'm not even gonna argue.
Other Crest rappers would also diss the Marina Vistas, also known as 201 or Shred Money.
Hey, we had hit another block. With this block, I see what niggas know. We catch me, go step. Twos and threes, y'all be in the zone. Now it's this fully switch on my right hand. Anything come out of house and I'm a real step. Count your blessings cause we will step. We did that though, we threw to the crash. Back into my big always still me brother. EJ clicking what I rock on. EJ clicking Millie World. Bitch, we outside and we tripping. Every nigga that I'm with told the Jeezy with extension. Gotta keep a skizzy on me. Most these.
Hey, man. They going to war, y'all. There's a real war going on in this world, man. It's crazy.
Second niggas snitching. 12 that's where I think the niggas know from that station. 7 2s, you getting blitzed. But it's hard for me to miss this. Ain't no rhyme, it's just a nick. Plus, I only let it drip. It ain't no coming off the hip. I'ma have you niggas sick. Real niggas on my team. When I call them, they gon' come through. We play with chops with sticks and it's just kicking like it's kung fu. You niggas have no straps. It's hella straps my niggas run through. You speaking on Lil E, the Lil E gon' come and hunt you.
On July 14th, 2021, a 15-year-old was gunned down outside the Marina Vista Apartments.
New York police are trying to find whomever killed a 15-year-old in Vallejo. Happened just before 6 o'clock tonight. So